Hello. My name's Ethan. Make sure to check my website, ethanwrenn.com. From there, you can find links to all my various socials. We're currently live on Twitch, YouTube, and the front page of my website. Make sure to follow or subscribe if you'd like to get notified when we go live next. Currently, we are looking at a video named How to Use Ascending Triangle Price Patterns for Stock Trading, posted by the official TD Ameritrade channel. Let's learn more.
Patterns like flags and triangles. And it can be even more difficult to understand when these patterns complete and how to project possible exit points or price targets based on them. In this video, we'll focus on the ascending triangle price pattern and teach you how to identify it and use it to help project a price target. Let's start by identifying the pattern. This is what an ascending triangle looks like. Notice how the stock...
So, ascending triangle price patterns. On my YouTube channel, we also have another video about symmetrical triangle price channels. I highly recommend watching that video before coming to this video, as it will explain to you what an unbiased flag might look like. Now, this video is about ascending price channels. What is an ascending price channel? Well, an ascending triangle is typically what is often coined as a bull flag. A bull flag. This is a biased flag, a bullishly biased flag. The reason for this is the resistance up here is a flat line. It is not changing over this period of time. Meanwhile, the support represented by these dips is becoming stronger and stronger over this period of time, with higher lows being made every time. This is because there's more and more buy pressure being made over periods of time while the resistance remains the same, which would make you more inclined to believe that when this flag breaks out, it will be to the bullish side. It will be upward.
Stock price comes up and meets its resistance level and then bounces down to produce these lows. Each resistance level is at an equal height, but the lows are getting higher and higher. These higher lows suggest that momentum is building at higher levels, which may be enough to push price through resistance. The pattern is...
It's exactly what I just said, word for word, bar for bar.
...is complete once it finally breaks resistance. Now that you know how an ascending triangle forms, let's discuss using this pattern to help determine a possible price target. To do this, first look at the size of the pattern. Measure the height of the triangle at its widest point and project the height in the future from its breakout point. Let's look at an example. Here's an ascending triangle pattern that starts to form when the stock tried to break resistance. But the stock fell back and started to make higher lows in an effort to break through resistance. Here, it finally broke through. The pattern is measured at $4. From here, you can project the pattern from the breakout area by adding an additional $4 to find a price target. Let's look at another ascending triangle example, this time using a real-life example, Netflix. As you can see, there was an area of resistance around $250, and the stock tried to break this level several times. Each time it resisted breaking through $250, it produced higher lows. This type of movement suggests that momentum was built.
Now notice how their flag that they're claiming is from a real-world example might not necessarily have the most perfect of support while the resistance is perfect. That in a real-world example that's not a diagram like this, a flag could be a little misshapen like this. From experience, I can tell you oftentimes flags will be pretty damn rigid with their supports and resistances and be very legible. I just want to point that out.
Eventually, momentum pushed the stock through resistance. You can measure this triangle to be approximately $50. Adding $50 to the breakout gives a price target of $300. Once it broke through, Netflix came back and retested old resistance as new support. When support was found, the stock moved up to $300. This price may have been a place to take profits based on the price target. Ascending triangles are just one of several price patterns that you can use to help identify price targets. Though there's no guarantee that a stock will reach a price target, these targets can provide a useful reference when identifying exit points.
Thanks for watching.
Another great video from TD Ameritrade. And again, this video kind of goes in tandem with the symmetrical triangle video or the pennant video. Again, the pennant would represent an equal slope to equal but inverse slope to the support and resistance, while a bull flag or an ascending triangle would have a static resistance with an increasing support over time. Ascending triangles objectively have a bullish bias. Why? Because of the increase in buying power over the duration of the flag. Give me one moment. We're going to move into our next video here.